guys, welcome back to my channel. It's a girl Faye Kemi. So guys, let me ask this golden question before we dive into the video. Guys, have you subscribed to this channel? If you haven't, what is keeping you? What exactly is keeping you? So guys, this is an opportunity for you to click on the subscribe button. Guys, just click on it. Subscription is absolutely free. Just click on it, enjoy my video. Once I upload videos, you'll be the first person to get it. That is if you have clicked on the notification bell. If you click on the notification bell, you'll get my video. You'll be the first person to get notified about videos coming from this channel. So guys, please, your guy is pleading, click on the subscribe button, like the video, and let's dive into the video. So guys, this video comes in a series. Yeah, I already said it from the last video. If you have not watched the welcome back video I made sometimes ago, this welcome back video, I asked for video suggestions from people. I asked if there is something they want me to talk about, and a lot of people dropped suggestions in the comment section. Some people chatted me privately. So guys, I got all the suggestions, I listed it out, and I could get 7 topics from it. So this is the second video from the series. It's a video of 7. So this is the second video, and it is life as a married woman. What's changed? Yeah. So that's what we are talking about in this video. What's changed as a married woman? Yeah. As you guys know, the transition is something else. It is something else. Yeah. Apart from our mothers, our African parents telling us what to do as a married woman, you have to do this. As a married woman, you have to do that. There are some things they did not teach us. Like, it happened, and we just have to follow the flow. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. If you're single, don't worry. Before you know it, you're already there. Yeah. So aside from the fact that, of course, mothers will talk to you as a child, this is what you should do, this is what you shouldn't do, respect your husband, do this, do that. There are still a lot of things, guys. There are a lot of things. Yeah. Okay, before I go, let's start from the first point, which is wife duties. Hey, wife duties. When I got married, everything changed, in the sense that I have to wake up very early in the morning. I have to cook. Even when I've not gotten a job, I have to wake up very early in the morning to cook. I have to do a lot of things. Like, I have to make sure so many things are in order. My husband is not the type that hates from the house, but I need to pack his lunchbox very early in the morning. Wake up even before him. Probably most times I have my stew in the freezer, but I need to make rice, all those goodies like that. So the wife responsibility, the wife duties, that's in terms of cooking. What about cleaning? My God, when I was in my papa's house, of course, you only clean your room. You clean your room, not like cleaning your room alone, but you're kind of limited somehow. Like, if you don't do it, your siblings will do it, and responsibilities is being shared. But here you are the wife. Here my husband goes to work. It's not like my husband doesn't help me. Yes, he does, but that's on weekends, because he works from Monday till Saturdays. Even some Saturdays he works. So meaning I have to carry most times the responsibilities, the wife duties, I have to carry them all through the week, except when he's around to help me. And if you know Port Harcourt, if you really know Port Harcourt, where you know about this suit thing, this black suit that happens in the whole of Port Harcourt. I don't know if it's the whole of Port Harcourt, but this black suit is just, it's like black particles that enters your house. In as much as the window is opened, in as much as your door is open, like, there's always this black particle resting on your floor, your table, on top of on surfaces. So you have to clean your house at most every 2 days. Else, once you just raise your legs, it will be like you're stepping on charcoal, like you went to the farm or something. It's all over Port Harcourt. So you have to clean your house every now and then. So guys, the second aspect is dressing. Oh, this dressing part is kind of interesting, in the sense that, yeah, I'm not really the gym like some girls that are really like, I'm not really that kind of person, but a lot of things change. You can only see this on me probably when I'm going to church, when I have to run errands or something. But now, as a wife, I married a man that likes his wife to look good. When I was in my dad's house, I don't really do makeup. I don't do makeup. I don't really, there are some dressings I just overlook. But as a married woman, dressing change. And if you know the typical African setting where you have to cover up, like there are some clothes I have packed already, like I have packed them in my box, like we can't use them anymore. Why? Because they are too short, probably they are sleeveless, they are revealing. And with this Port thing, like, hey, if you like, I don't know if it's just me, like people can stare, like they can stare at you for a long time. Like at some point I'll look at myself, is it that I pull on myself, or is it that my makeup is not okay, or the powder is too much or something? People can look. I said, back to my dressing thing, like I have some dressings that I can't really do because I'm a married woman right now. So of course this sensei, like your decency needs to upgrade top notch. Yeah, when you're in your house with your husband you can, but outside, so the dressing aspect has changed. Yeah, I still put on trousers, I still, but I don't know, guys, you should understand what I'm saying. So in that aspect, dressing changed. Typical African word, you should be able to be distinguished if you're married from when you're not married. So dressing, decency must improve. The third aspect is feeding. Yeah, I've said something similar at the beginning of the video. Feeding, guys, as a married woman, like for me, like hey, what changed? Feeding aspect. I'm this type of person, I go days sometimes without cooking. I hate what I have in my fridge. I munch on anything. I make sure I have bread in the house most times. But now I'm obligated to cook for somebody. Yeah, I have someone to cook for. So things change. Like I have to cook breakfast. Most times I don't make lunch because it's not around in the afternoon. But breakfast and dinner, it's compulsory. It's a necessity. So that's changed. Probably sometimes when my husband travels, I just do anything. Like I hate anything we have in the house. I don't have to go to the market. I don't have to until when it starts coming. That's when life will change again. So guys, feeding aspects change. Now that I'm married, I have to cook. I have to make sure there's food at home. I have to go to the market. I think of what we'll eat the following day. Like today is not yet over. I'm already thinking of what I have to cook tomorrow. So it's as long as that, if you get what I'm saying. So okay guys, another good point is chores, like house chores. That one is also something else. Yeah, chores really increased, like our chores really increased. Yeah, when I was in my dad's house, chores are being shared among us like siblings. If you don't do this, the other person will do it. If you're cleaning the sitting room, the other person is doing it. So I don't really do much, but now just because my husband works, he's not always at home with me. Most times I do almost all the cleaning, and I'm obligated to. You don't want your husband to come back home from work to meet a messy environment, no. So I have to make sure everywhere is sparkling, everywhere is neat. So that's another good point. Like that is one of the draining parts of being a married woman. You have to make your house clean. Yeah, it's even easier when I was alone. I've not given birth to Jaden. Like when Jaden was not in the show. When I was alone, it was easier. I can just wake up at any time. In fact, I can wake up a few minutes before my husband's arrival to do some cleaning but now that Jaden is here, I have to watch my time. When he's sleeping is when I can walk. When he's sleeping is when I can cook sometimes. Like it needs to be asleep, else I won't get anything done. So the house chores thing increased as well. That is part of the duties, like that is part of the things that changed as a married woman for me. So guys, like this is not a general topic, please. This is just about me. This is not about everybody out there. Some people have, some married women have help. They have people that help them. Yeah, I'm just talking about myself, like what's changed being a married woman. Yeah, so these are the things that changed as a married woman. My chores increased, being me, my husband in the house alone. So my house is not that big, so it's something I can do, which I do. Yeah guys, so this thinking thing, it's a broad one. Like thinking also leads me to caring, like the way I care for my husband. Before it was all about me. Yeah, not like, yeah, when we were in a relationship, of course, like I care about him, I loved him, and but now like we are together, the way I think of him. When I need to get something, I think of my husband. Would he like this thing? Would he appreciate it? Like when I need to cook, I think of what he wants more, not about me alone, because I want him to get satisfied. Guys, I think about him, like the way I think really changed. It leads me to caring, the way I care for him. Like now it's not just all about me alone. It's not about me and my husband. When I'm buying something, I think of him. I think of him if he would like it. When I'm cooking, I think of if he would like the food. Now, like, okay, let me just share this example. I'm a Yoruba woman. My husband is an Ogoni man. He's from River State here. So this leads me to it now. Now, my own favorite food, like my favorite food is amala. Like that's my native food. But my husband doesn't like it because it's just two-way food. Like he believes that he can't really mold it. So if you know what they eat here in Port Harcourt, no, let me see, in River State, like their swallow is kind of different from their swallow is kind of different from amala. You know, swallow here needs to be hard. But we Yorubas, our swallow needs to be soft, like succulent, very soft. So that changed. Now, when I was coming from Ibadan to Port Harcourt, like after wedding ceremony, like my mom packed elubo. Elubo is yam flour. It's used for amala. My mom packed a lot for me. You won't believe, like I did not make amala for more than 6 months. Why? Because my husband doesn't enjoy it. And I can't cook eba, make amala. No, it's not possible. I go with just one food. So now, most times they eat out swallow. That's what I eat as well. I can't cook for my husband separately and start entering the kitchen again to cook for myself. No. So, if you get what I'm saying, like that changed. Now I have to think of what he wants to eat, what he likes to eat. So, with that, I have to change my life in that aspect. It might be easier for people that are married from their own tribe, you know, in terms of the food, the feeding aspect. It might be easier because you enjoy the same thing, you eat the same thing. But yeah, it's quite different. I can eat anything, like anything my husband gives me, anything from this their place. I can eat I can eat and enjoy it. But he doesn't really like some of our things because he believes they are strange, they are absurd, like. But to me, I can eat anything. So because of that, most of the things we eat in our house, they are not Yoruba food. Like they are not they are not my own kind of food. But I enjoy them anyways because I don't want to kill myself. I don't want to cook this, cook that. No. So I care for my husband. I care for myself now. I'm no more a single girl. Things change. Like that's changed being a man. So another good aspect is church. Like switching church. If you understand what I'm saying. Yeah, back then when I was in school, yeah, I don't know if I've said it in this channel, I actually met my husband in the church. Yeah, I met him in the church. Yeah, we met in a church in the Philippines. So then, like, you know, I met him in an Assemblies of God church, but right from home, I'm from another church entirely. So when I got married, they married me into their church, like church change, like those are the things we do for love. A church I've been going to since birth, like a church I have stayed all my life. Things change and I just have to switch. So that's another thing that changed about marriage for me. I have to change from my family church to my husband's church. So the last point I'd like to talk about here is social life. Yeah, social life. I'll just pack everything so that because I don't really want this video to be a long one. I don't like it when people like fast forward the video to no, so I'm just going to I want to everything short as much as possible. So the last point is the social life. I can't say I'm an extrovert and I can't say I'm an introvert. I just think I'm in between. Yeah, most times I'm always myself. I'm always indoor. I'm always like I don't really have friends. Most of my friends are not close to me. They are not around me. Since I got married, I've never left my house saying I want to go and visit. No, I don't do that. Like just because I don't know anybody. I'm just alone in Port Harcourt. I don't really have friends. I don't have family members here. I only have a cousin here, and she's also the busy type. I'm also busy. So as I'm saying, guys, social life changed for me. My husband is an extrovert. If you're looking for hyper extrovert, my husband is the extrovert type. Like, my husband is always there, he's always like he's always busy. If he's not at work, he's there. If he's not there, like his friends, like he doesn't joke with his good friends, if I may say that. So my husband communicates well, he interacts well, but left to me, I like to stay on my own. I like to be on my own. Not like I don't keep friends, but my friends are far from me. So now that changed about me. I have to mix with his friends, I have to communicate with his friends, like I have to embrace his friends. I don't know if you get that. Like when they have outings, I have to go with them. I can't just sit indoors staying. So that changed about me. My social life is kind of upgrading, kind of, not like I'm not that loose yet, but at least we are getting there. If it continues like this, we are getting there. So social life really changed for me. Like now, I now tend to move closer to people. I tend to go to places I've never been to before, just because I'm married. In my dad's house, I don't do that. But as a married woman, I do that. Once my husband wants to go out for fun, I have to follow him now. Yeah, like we do that together now. So the social life is kind of improving. So guys, let me end this video here. More suggestions for me, still put them in the comments below. I'll treat them all, but it won't be in this series. Like, I already have topics for this series, and it's just 7, like I said in the beginning of the video. So guys, this will bring us to the end of this video. Have you subscribed to my channel? Yeah, I have to ask you again, have you subscribed to my channel? If you have not done so, please subscribe to this channel, like, click on the notification bell, and subscribe to this channel again. Thank you guys, thanks for watching this video. Have a nice day. Bye.